Hi, I'm Linda. This is my second treatment that I've had with Dr. DeYoung. I came here because I've had arthritis for 30 years, so I have crooked fingers and really bad knees, and my orthopedic surgeon says I'm knee on knee, and he wants knee replacements, but I don't want that. I'm bone on both knees, so he did injections, and that worked for 11 years for the first time. Second time it did absolutely nothing, so he wants to replace both of my knees, and I don't want to do that, so I sought out this alternative treatment. Because I've had arthritis for 30 years, I'm used to being in pain, and my worst thing is going up and down stairs, and I have 2 flights of stairs in my house, so in order for me to go up the stairs, I go one leg at a time, whichever knee is better that day, and I'm hanging onto the railing and literally pulling myself up with my arms, and just my feet are following. I can't go downstairs forwards, so I turn around and go downstairs backwards. And again, I'm hanging onto the railing for dear life because I don't want to fall. But that's the only way I can do it without being in pain. And I'm carrying things, so I came here to help. And after 2 treatments, I actually walked up the stairs the first thing I got home. And I could do it holding on with one hand and just my hand on the wall. And I was alternating my steps every other foot.
Basically walking up the steps normally now.
Normally. I mean, I still was hanging on tight, you know, and helping, trying to get the weight off my knees, but I did it. And then I couldn't believe I did it, so then I went down to see how if I could go down forwards. And that took a little more effort, but I could do it. And then I couldn't believe I did it, so I did it a second time. And I'm just in awe as what 2 treatments have done for me. So I'm excited. I can't wait till I get through with all the treatments.
Yeah. So basically for a year you weren't able to go up and down
without pulling myself like a tow rope or going down backwards. And that's pretty embarrassing when you're out in public to go down backwards down the steps. And rely on the railings. If there aren't railings, I'm like in a state of shock.
So after 2 treatments, you're able to walk up and down, normal step after step,
holding on
foot
the
after
railing.
foot, holding on but not pulling yourself up, and not
one hand on the
not
railing,
hanging on for dear life
one hand on the wall
on the way down either. Right? So that's awesome.
And I mean, I had some pain, but not a lot, and I could do it. That was the most shocking thing to me, that I could do
And what kind of pain reduction from the beginning, from 0 to 10 you started with? What kind of pain levels were you having?
You know, it depends on the day and what the weather's like. I think that has a lot to do with it, and what activity I've done, if I've been on my feet all day or whatever. But I'd say in the beginning, I'm just so used to hurting all the time that I kind of don't think about it. And I have a high tolerance for pain anyways, but I'd say I was probably at a 5 constantly walking around. And right now, I feel like probably a 2, a 1 maybe.
2 or 1.
I mean, this doesn't feel like pain to me. I feel tingling, and it feels better than the pain. So I like the tingle better.
Very good. Thank you.